Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, or good morning, or wherever you are around this beautiful world. Whoa, what the last days I've been writing in the groups. Also, I've been traveling. Christmas is approaching. My mother actually landed here in Thailand yesterday, and you know, a crazy world. She got in through a very fast how do you say, process into Thailand, and then we heard today that it's going to change again with quarantine. So yeah, there you go, crazy things happening. Anyhow, back on the island, back at home, looking forward to sit in the office in front of the computer actually the next days, you know, helping out in the network. Today we actually just jumped off a call, and I'm waiting for Steven actually to join us here. We have very important things to share with you guys today what comes to the sign-ups, just so you guys know. We all know that there has been some confusion with the sign-ups, okay? And it's a very simple reason. It has been circulating several links that creates the confusion. You guys will get today a walkthrough with the system, the page, you know, how it works, the logics with it and so on, but also you will get the correct link, just so you guys know. So tell us, what will we get to learn today?
Okay, so today we're going to go through a couple different things about the website that you guys might have been having issues with. I'm the website master, so I built the process, so I know every step all the way through. And hopefully a couple little tricks to make it so that it will be easier for you guys to go through it. Okay. So a little bit about me again, webmaster, the tips and tricks. So the few things we're going to talk about clearing your cache, opening a private window, the sign up process, and then any questions. Hopefully Steven's on by then to kind of help moderate those, but this is our plan. The importance of the step 1 and 2 are because right now our company is moving 1,000 miles per hour, and you guys are kind of, you're some of the pioneers, you're some of the people getting in super early. And so we're constantly updating, trying to make that process better as we're going. And sometimes we take a step back and it ends up breaking something, and as we're trying to move forward so quick. So doing these first 2 steps will really make it so that you guys on your end, your computer and everything will be showing in a way that it shows the most recent update of things that we've been doing. So the 3 main browsers I'll be talking about are Safari, Brave, and Chrome. If you use any others, there are lots of ways that you can find the same information on how to do it, but these are the 3 that are the go-tos for a lot of people. So I just decided to stick with just these 3 for the sake of this presentation. Okay, so clearing your cache. This helps delete all of the data that has been stored. Your cache helps make it so the web page loads quicker. So usually it's a really good thing, but where we are growing so quick and changing our website so much to help suit the needs of how fast we're growing, this helps make sure that every time that you guys try this process or get on our website, you guys get the best experience. So it just helps delete some of that stored data that could be a bad website plugin, or one of the changes that we made that might not be the best, or it's a little bit broken. This will help it so that you guys can get whatever we've updated it to that we know works. So in the two different options, so Safari, Chrome, or Brave, you can typically just go to your options. On both of them, it's about the same. Private or privacy and security, under your cookies, do clear data. And then there are options that you can either clear all your cache, or it's typically your cookies, or you can do both. I suggest doing both on either one of them. This just really helps, like I said, speed up your process of going through these sites. And I'll make sure you guys can get a copy of these steps as well. But
Hey, Alexa.
if you, yeah.
Sorry, can you actually pull up each different browser real quick, and just take them through that process? I know that we got some, these are great instructions, but it might be great just to kind of walk them through it a little bit.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Of me.
So while Alexis is doing that, there's a couple things that I want to, hey, everybody, sorry, I jumped on a little bit late, was just wrapping up another call and just talking about a whole lot of things with the progress of what's going on right now. But some of the issues that we have come across have to do with a lot of what Alexis is going into right now. We've sent out a couple of different links, and there was some confusion as to when to use which link, I believe. We will be posting the corrected link for new individuals to use to go in and sign up. We actually retested that this morning, and so I think a lot of the hang up, a lot of the problems that people have been facing in the sign up process was just due to using one of the wrong links that was out there in some of the Telegram channels. So we'll be sending out that new link today for everybody. We've tested it, we've gone through, and so we believe on our end that it should work. To clarify two things before Alexis goes through and shows you kind of how to clear those caches out. The first link that we sent out was a sign up link to get into the Wind blockchain, to get into Connect. The second link that was sent out at one point was sent out to certain individuals who had started the sign up process ahead of time, that needed to then re-sign the updated agreements. And so that's why there were two different links out there. We're removing the second link for everybody, so hopefully that won't be any problem anymore, and going to be resending out the main link. If you've already gone through and signed everything, you will not need to do it again. This is just for individuals who have not gone through the sign up process, or for maybe someone who started going through but never were able to go through and finish that. So we'll get that information out here shortly. But before that, go ahead, Alexis, and if you'll share your screen.
Can I ask something, Stephen?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think it's important. So the right link comes out. The people that has been experiencing the problems won't face it. We tested it, actually. I did the process just a few minutes ago, guys. Now my question is, once these people are coming in then into the system, can they refer people already, or should they hold on? Because this is a very important.
Absolutely can. Yeah. People can start referring people right away once they're in the system. The main part of this, and the reason why obviously we're going through and making sure everyone signs their agreements and everything is that's what's contingent for people to get their nodes. I want people to get their nodes immediately. I want them to get them as quickly as possible. And so I don't want there to be any more hang up here. And we know that some people have had issues. I think the majority of those issues have come because certain people were clicking on the wrong link. There was a link that was supposed to be sent out just to some of the top founder package individuals. I think that link got shared out to other people as well, and so that brought on some confusion because it made other people start with a process where it was just the wrong process. So
and here, guys, just to make it very clear, here is why you got an error message. Okay, you were on the wrong link. As simple as that.
Yeah. So anyway, so we're getting that corrected. So go ahead, Alexis. Thank you.
Perfect. Okay. So, goodness, wait, wrong one. There we go. Too many things open. Okay, so in Safari, up on your tools tab, you can clear history right here is one. or goodness, where is my, I did it last night and I'm,
Will you click on clear history just to show them kind of what pops up there?
So, oh yeah, this is it. It will remove cookies and other website data. So this is what clearing your cache is. So you can go back up to all time and it will stop remembering the information for the sites you're on. Make sure you're not on a site like this or else it doesn't 100% get rid of everything. But that helps remove that data that is blocking it. And then I have Chrome, so I'm just gonna do it here. Then on this side, more tools, clear browsing data.
A couple of other things that this will help with. I know that some individuals also, as they were going through some of the processes, or as individuals have been signing up or trying to log back in, you may have come across a little red box that says GraphQL error. That little red box that was popping up is also due to things being held in the cache, some of the history being held in there. And so as you clear out that history and clear out that cache, it allows you to then go through that process again without all of the saved data from previous experience. And so then you can go in as a new user almost, you can go through the process, you should be able to sign in. There are some things that our development team has pushed, or they are pushing, I believe, here either today or tomorrow, that should automatically clear that cache for you, so that you won't have to keep on going through some of those processes. But if you're ever coming against that issue or that problem, you can go through and do that.
Yeah, it's a good first step. If like I do it almost every day, just so that I know that with the developers and what they're working on, I'm getting the best version of it without any back data that might be corrupting it on my own side. So I do it daily. It just kind of helps to go through those processes. Okay. So the same thing goes with the private window. As you're going through everything, this helps give you, like what I was using, the incognito window for Chrome. It kind of gives you a new user perspective. It forgets anything that you might have had, like logged in and stuff like that, so that you're able to test it and go through this process fresh. With Safari, it's new file, private window is what it's called, and then incognito is what it's called on Chrome, and I think it's the same, and I think it's private window on Brave. But here you can see on Safari, you just go to File, New Private Window, and it will open up a window just like what I was showing on the just barely when I was clearing my cache, where it says private window or incognito window, as well as with, oh, it didn't jump. There you go. New incognito window. So that's just over in, you click the little 3 dots and open up a new incognito window or a new private window. So they're both, it's super easy to get to. I use them almost every day for testing to make sure things are working. And like I said, it just gives you that new user experience that is super helpful to make sure you're getting that most up-to-date version of the websites. Right now, I'm going to go through the sign-up process again. I know some of you have already done this, but for those who haven't, it's going to be a good little tutorial. Step 1, you're going to go to sign. It's going to be Connect United, sign dash up dash global. That's step one. That's going to get you to the first page. If you go directly there, you shouldn't have any issues signing up. You're going to put in your information, who you're referred by, your current username, and then put in your email and the password. By doing all of this, it just helps give us your record and link the ones that you guys have. This is going to take you to the first step of forms to fill out. There are 7 pages. It's super easy. A lot of it is just reading this one has a lot of the contracts in it. So you're able to go through it and know everything and sign it so that we know that you're acknowledging everything. So just like this, our privacy notice just has I accept. There's all of the text, and then you can sign it. After that, you're going to get to this next step 1. That means you've just completed the first set. You can go to next step. That's the most important one. If you end up needing to come back and do it later, you can. If you don't have time, it's a quick process after this. So from there, you'll do the Node software acknowledgements. Once again, it's just your email and a bunch of I accept and your initials. And at the bottom, there's a signature. So this just will help you or help us know that you accept all of the terms and conditions for the node itself. After that, it will take you to another, do you want to download your software now, or do you want to do it later page? If you download it now, you will get to this page that right now I'm for your green and licenses, it will be 0 to 30 days from the day of purchase that you'll get a download link and you'll be able to go in and download them. We're working hard on getting it updated on this page, but I don't know if I'm still waiting for an update on our timeline on when that will be. But you can also start setting up a VPS if you are going that route. And the instructions and everything are on that page. So if there's any questions, I'll let Steven moderate them. And yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Alexis. Appreciate you jumping in there and kind of showing a few things here. We know that this is kind of a, this is just really good information for anybody to have. We know that there were a lot of problems that people were facing. And as we were getting different tickets through our customer success platform, as individuals were saying that they were having difficulties logging in, difficulties going through the sign-up process, we just wanted to give a few tips and tricks to the whole group. These have been really helpful for almost everyone that we've had the opportunity to talk with. And so wanted to get those out there. Another couple things that I want to make sure that everyone understands right now, we are the last several days, we've been going through making sure that the information in our data merge has been accurate. We also have created the ability for when new purchases come through the system, for those licenses to be assigned automatically. And part of that automatic sign up or license assignment has been a script that has been written so that all of those who are coming through that have signed their documentation here, I believe by the end of the day today, all of those licenses should be assigned. So I know that there's been a long time coming for that. A lot of people that have received their node licenses already and are going forward with that. But now for anybody that has come in, has gone through the sign up process, has signed their agreements, I believe that those licenses should be automatically assigned today. And so that's really exciting. It's a good first step. And then moving forward, when people come into the system,
can you repeat that?
Yes, node licenses should be getting out today. And when I say today, it's morning for me. And so I know that it's evening for many of you. So it might be tomorrow morning for some of you. But it should, by the end of day today, we should have those licenses assigned to everybody. So,
and an important thing here, obviously, guys, is that now the link that was shared also, that this is recorded. I will just cut it, touch it up, send it out to everyone. That link shall be used. We will update it in the Telegram group so everybody has it. Because I know that there are people that have been coming back to me for a week and saying, hey, I can't sign up. If you use this link now, guys, for the ones that haven't signed up, please do it now, because that means they also can get their nodes. Okay. But obviously before they did that, they can't. So very important information.
Awesome.
What more, Stephen, for today information? Yesterday we spoke about the test run, of the system and so on. Do you have any updates on that?
Oh, thank you. Yeah. So I think Brian shared a little bit of that yesterday. Is that correct? He did go through and he shared what was going on with the Wind blockchain. We are identifying just kind of last minute tweaks and bugs, little things. And it looks like the information is starting to flow through that system. So we're getting more and more confidence. I still believe, I think Brian said that the goal was to get that launched by tomorrow evening, our time. And that's still what we're working for. And I think that we can hit that. So things are looking really, really good with that. Data is flowing in properly as it should. There are a couple small tweaks, like I said, a couple small little things that we need to adjust. But yeah, it's looking really good there.
Oh, I got a really good question that I think can be clarified also here in the chat. Because as we know, with the data that has come over from the wind wheel that gets put up in the system and connect and so on, there is the bundling process, with the several nodes to one account. Will they be expecting those at the same time?
Yes, those licenses are all going to be assigned at the same time. Again, for those that have come in and signed the agreements, absolutely. Yeah, that's all going to be happening.
Okay.
Yep.
Minimum age for signing up, is it 18?
18 years old.
Yes. Okay. So we are looking. Do we have a raffle?
Oh yes, absolutely. Thank you. Appreciate that. It's been kind of a hectic morning, and also anyway, yeah, I apologize everybody. Today's also my anniversary. I've been married for 19 years to my lovely wife. So I've got some other things going in the background there but yeah, absolutely. Let's do a raffle. Let's go ahead and open that up. I think the chat is ready. And today's raffle, remind me, but I believe it's for 25. Is that correct? Or was yesterday 25 or is today 25?
It was 25.
Yesterday was?
Yes, 25.
Okay, perfect. So for 30,000 green today, 30,000 green. Okay, you ready? Here's the question, and make sure you're all set, and make sure you are sending that to me directly. Okay, the answer is coming to me directly, not to the entire group, just to me, so that we can have them all in one place. Make sure you've clicked on that. The question is in Chrome, okay, in your Chrome browser, if you want a fresh, clean window, it's very specific. Yeah, you got it. Okay, it's called an incognito window, and it looks like it is BIST. BIST who won that.
So make sure to give the information straight to Steven.
So if you will send your green, again, it's your green wallet address, okay? You need to send over your green wallet address, not your user ID or anything like that. It's your green app address. Send that over to me, and we'll get you taken care of. Yep. Okay, friends. Well, that's it for today. Thank you.
I have one thing to clarify, Stephen, that seems to be unclear, because I'm getting the question, when will wind chain start? That is exactly what we speak about, the test runs and so on, correct?
That's exactly right. Yeah, this is exactly what we're talking about. So on Wednesday, we're hoping to launch that whole thing. Once that's launched, it's go time. That is the automatic tracking of everything. And so we are right there. We're right on the ledge.
Yeah, I just wanted to clarify it, as I got several questions already when it starts. But that's what we're talking about, guys. So now, number one, get people, to activate their account, sign up in the correct. If you have problems, let us know. But look for the link in the chat in Telegram. This will be cut, this recording and so on. So let's go, because then WindChain can also open, distribution can start, and we can go hard. Thank you, Stephen.
Okay.
See you guys tomorrow on the call, same time.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see you later.
Good night.